Hey everyone, I thought I would jump into today's video and just clarify a few things before we get into the unboxing. So today we'll be unboxing the 15-inch MacBook Pro along with the Beats Studio 3 wireless headphones. So for the back to school promotion, Apple updated the MacBook Air and the 13-inch MacBook Pro, but the 15-inch was updated back in May. I believe they added an 8-core and True Tone display, and that is what we'll be unboxing today. So yeah, let's get into today's video. Still in the Apple bag, so we also got a adapter from USB-C to USB 3, or just USB. Basically, the new MacBook Pro has 3 or 4 ports that are only USB-C, so you will need an adapter. I also am going to order an adapter that has an SD card because that does not come with this. Oh, I'm getting so nervous. Okay. So let's go through what is inside the box first. So we have the charging cord that goes into the brick or whatever you call it. So we have this right here. It has 2 ends. One goes into, actually they both, so they're the same. So one goes into the brick and then one will go into your computer because USB-C also charges the computer. Then we have the little instruction booklet, nothing fancy to it. That is my dogs, if you can hear them. We have the actual power brick. I'm gonna go ahead and unwrap it. Maybe. Alright, so we have that. And then I'm going to go ahead and undo this. Alright, so they're both ends are USB-C. One goes into the computer and one goes in here into the power brick. So that is what comes inside the box. Now let's get into the computer. I'm gonna go ahead and close the box up. So now the fun part, the computer. I will go ahead and put all the specs in the description box below or on the screen as well. So let's get this started. Here she is. Oh my god. Okay, I'm chill. I'm okay. Whatever. I cannot believe this right now. Yeah, it is space gray, super light. Okay, so we unboxed it. Alright. And yeah, so here it is. Oh my god. Let's try out the keyboard. So I think they call it the butterfly keyboard or keys. They have a lot of complaints about crumbs getting underneath it and different things and them not working. So I will keep you guys updated on if and that is a problem. Here is the touch bar. Yeah. This is, wow. This is huge. Okay, I am not used to this. What is this called? The trackpad is huge. My trackpad is, wow.
To use English as the main language, press the return key.
Okay. Alright, so we're going to set it up now. Hopefully you can see it. Oh, and the touch bar just came up. So I'm also going to do setup in this video, so you'll be here to set it up with me. United States, US. Ooh, What is my Wi-Fi password? I just texted my family and hopefully they will tell me what the Wi-Fi password is. I don't know what it is, so we will come back and do setup later. I'm going to go ahead and close that. I'm going to put this to the side. So with the back to school promotion, Apple actually does a free pair of Beats Studio 3s. It used to be the Solos, but they have the Studios. So since it was back to school promotion, I also got a pair of Beats Studio 3s wireless in the gray color. So we will be also unboxing this. So I'm gonna go ahead and unbox this and then we can do setup later. Alright, so on the top it says change the way you hear sound. Okay, oh my gosh, alright. So this is what it looks like on the inside. There's a little pull tab. Okay, so the pull tab, it's red and it just kind of is holding the Beats inside it. And then inside the box we have some instructions and just little goodies inside. We have a D-clip, I think, that will clip onto the Beats case. I'm not sure what this is. It says fast fuel, 10-minute charge, 3-hour plus play. So I assume that's the charging cord. And then we have this, which just has a phone icon. This must be the cord. Yeah, this looks like the cord that plugs into the Beats. So we have all of that. Okay, so yeah, the D-clip will go onto this little tab. Alright, so the case feels really good, really nice. Here are the gray Beats. Yeah, these feel really good. They just have some stickers on them that show how to use it. So there are little buttons on the side of the Beats. This is volume up, this is volume down, and then the middle is play or phone, I guess. You can like barely feel that click, that's weird, because that makes a sound. Yeah, so play and the phone is very hard to press, or just you can't hear it. And so that is what that looks like. And then there are some buttons here that says this is where you charge it, so there we go. They feel really nice. I'm not sure which side. Okay, so yeah, they have right and left here. Yeah, they feel really good. They fit perfectly around your ear, so they're not on ear, they're over ear. That's the difference between the Studio and the Solo. They feel really good. You can adjust them. You go ahead and put them back in the case. And I can do another video reviewing these later. So I'm going to put this to the side now and move these over here. Just gonna clean up this workspace really quick. And that way you and I can now set up the MacBook. Okay, I'm just gonna move her like this so hopefully you can still see it. And someone sent me the Wi-Fi password. Alright, it worked. So now we're just going to keep on going through it. So basically at this point it's asking if I want to transfer information from a PC, a previous Mac, or just don't. I am not going to transfer anything just because I have my own method of transferring, and I have an external hard drive that I'm going to use. If I need to transfer anything, I'm just not going to deal with it right now. Okay. Ooh, what Apple ID do I use? So what they did is they sent a verification code to a different device that was signed in to the same Apple ID, which is my phone. So here is the code and I'm typing it in now. Alright, so now we just have terms and conditions. Basically, if you don't agree, you can't use it. I definitely recommend having a password to protect your computer. I mean, data and everything on your computer is super personal to you, so I definitely would have a password just to protect your computer. I don't know what I want though. I also allowed my Apple ID to reset this password in case I ever forget the password. You're able to log into your Apple ID and reset it so you don't lose your computer. I would highly recommend that as well. So now we're setting up iCloud. I haven't purchased any iCloud storage. Alright, so now it wants me to set up Hey Siri, so let's do that. Hey Siri. I'm going to do dark mode. I used to do light mode for everything, but I just really have adapted to what dark mode looks like, and yeah, I just prefer it for my eyes as well. You could also change this later, so don't worry about it. Oh, okay. So right now, it is doing the True Tone display, which is what is new to the MacBook. So, see without, it's probably going to be really hard to see on camera, but with it, it has a more yellowish tone. Without, it is very crisp, a very dark blue, or it looks more like a gray blue. Oh my god. Okay, so this is what it looks like right outside the box. This is their screensaver, and these are all of the apps. I'm going to change my dock settings just because when I scroll, I like the apps to kind of get bigger over the one that I would be selecting. So it's called magnification. So that way when you go over, it does that versus just nothing. This is a little too big for me. Oh, you can't notice that at all. Yeah, I'll do that. Position on screen, you can change it to be on the left, the right, or the bottom. I like it on the bottom. I'm going to do automatically hide and show the dock. That way when I'm working, it's not in the way. I can just go like this, just drag my mouse down and it will pop right back up. I think that is all for right now. The size looks pretty good to me. I think right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to download Adobe. That way I can start downloading After Effects, Photoshop, Illustrator, all those goodies. I thought I'd also show you guys the touch bar. So right now, it just shows brightness, audio, and then Siri. So if you click on this, it does it, but if you also click on the arrow, it expands it, and that is screen brightness. This thing just shows all of your screens. I only have one open, and then this one does the launch pad with your apps, and then we have keyboard brightness, playback, and audio. Thank you guys for watching today's video. Make sure to thumbs this video up if you enjoyed it or found it useful. Subscribe for more content from me, whether it is college related or creative. It will be coming soon. And yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed, and I will check you guys out in my next video.